I've been very hard on Protestants recently. I understand that there's like the ELCA and there's splits in the churches. Like, I know there's a lot of very devout Lutheran churches, and I respect the Lutheran tradition a lot. I do. I think it's very close to Catholicism. I don't think that Luther meant for this to happen, but I think we see the dangers of breaking away from the church. I think the only break that I'm probably tolerant of is the Orthodox and Catholic split. The more you look into it, it's like very similar theology, very similar ideals. It's like disagreements over whether you need to have a beard or not, you know, to be a priest. Like, that's what it comes down to, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. But, you know, some of you guys is a lot more sensitive than that. However, I think we can all agree. I think we all need to get together, the traditional prots, the evangelicals, the Orthodox, and realize whatever this is not Christianity.
This is Bishop Katrina Foster, Lutheran Bishop of New York, and I'm here today with my new assistants to the bishop, Pastor Nicole Schwabe, Pastor Patty Avila. Now, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, so I want you to open your ears, close your mouth.
All these liberals, they speak to us like we're toddlers.
Yeah.
Like, listen to this.
1 mouth, so I want you to open your ears, close your mouth, and listen as they tell you.
And so I want you to just open your ears.
I wish she would close her mouth, open her ears, and let a male actually lead the church. Because every time, I don't think they should being the head of the church is something a woman should not be doing.
They can't be.
Yeah.
Right. So like, there is no archbishop of Anglicanism. Like, there is, the seat is vacant. Mm-hmm. And I mean this genuinely. It's like, okay, everybody crisscross applesauce. God will speak to us. It's an infantilization of God, and this is why women are not allowed to be in the places of authority, because women are infantile in nature, but in a good way. Like, you know, when you go give a gift to your kid and then flowers to your wife, and you're gonna get a very similar innocent like reaction, like, oh, yay, give me flowers, and I'm like, dude, this is gay. You know what I mean? But like, no,
Stop doing that, Joey.
Yeah, it's like stop. But at the same time, I bring up the fact with this idea of like, this is what the church is in a lot of places. You go to DC, there's more gay flags and BLM signs in front of churches than anywhere else in the community. Listen to this. This is crazy. Listen to these people. Imagine these are your spiritual leaders.
What they are here to do. Pastor?
Hello, I'm Nicole.
Oh, dude, look at that pastor
God.
entrance. Watch this. What? Wait. Look at this
The little hop.
entrance. Watch this. Look at how this pastor comes in.
Pastor?
Hello, I'm Nicole Schwabe. I'm the assistant to the bishop for discipleship and congregational relations. So we are going to work together on how you open your arms in love to your neighbors, how you love God and love.
What's up with the hyping in the back? You know, what's up with that? You know, I'll tell you this though. The 1990s classic lesbian pastor look, she's rocking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's trying to look like a lesbian.
The first one really had it down.
Yeah.
In the pink shirt. Yeah.
Do you have a split with us to put us both up on the screen there with the? There you go.
There it is.
I don't know. We put you on the thumbnail, and then you get excluded from the show.
I know.
It's like,
At least I finally made it to the thumbnail. You know.
Hey, soon
It's taken almost a year of working, but yeah, we're getting there.
You might become pastor next. You know what I mean? Because it looks like there's a few that I don't know if these girls would like you, but look at this. Ready for this? Patty Avila will speak next. Here we go. We gotta listen to the pastor. Whatever. What is she, dude? Dude, a dress with like a little pastor thing. Like,
yeah, I don't think I could be pastor. I'm not feminine or gay enough for these ones.
Nope.
So, yeah.
Of neighbor well. So, hello, I'm Patty Avila, and I love Jesus and you love Jesus, but we have to tell the world about Jesus' love and grace, and I'll be assistant the bishop on evangelism.
So you heard the good news. So I want you to like this video. I want you to share this video. I want you to practice your faith, and I want you to tell everybody that Jesus loves them, and we do too.
Like, okay, so good messaging, right? Good messaging, but wrong messenger.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what this reminds me of? And I keep meeting black, white supremacists. You know, it's very weird. You know, you meet them, they're like, dude, we need to fight for we need to fight for the survival of our offspring. You go, our?
Yeah.
Who's our offspring, sir? But like,
I think a lot of people are actually getting black fatigue as well, as crazy as that sounds.
As crazy as it sounds, I'm so over
no,
it.
I mean, you hear it a lot too. Anytime they're pushing away from that type of behavior, they're always called like an Uncle Tom or something like that. So I think we're seeing more of that. But yeah, when they're like, we need to make sure we preserve the race, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, but like, okay, but with these people, I'm bringing up the backwardsness of the left. One of the things that is like the backwardsness is that you're going, I feel like we are in a dystopian nightmare. And I also, as somebody who's realizing the severity of what it means to see God, like I've been seeing sides of God right now. I brought a couple things on the screen today to say thank you to people. One of you guys sent me this, I think it's pronounced a choke key that you made for me, which is a prayer bracelet, which I did save on my phone. The front, the Orthodox prayers are really cool. It's just like really cool. You wake up in the morning and you make sure you get your heart right, and you admit you're a sinner, and you ask God for mercy, and you're asking Him for mercy for the day. Because oh boy, the boys in this office need a lot of mercy from God. Let's just say we need God's mercy. No, but everybody does. That's the joke, right?
Yeah.
That's the joke is that everyone needs mercy. But like, how can you wear a cross like that? And these people, I only brought this up because I have a video of people going to the No Kings protest that look just like this. These people went to like the No Kings protest.
Yeah.
And they're like, we don't serve a king, we serve Jesus Christ. See you at the No Kings protest. What are people protesting? What are you trying to protest? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand either. I have no idea. I mean, as you said, they've accomplished, I guess, because we still don't have a king. But I honestly, when it comes to these protests, a lot of the things that we'll see later on, just the messaging on the beach, how they got everybody together, the great signs that they have. Somebody's orchestrating all this. There's no way this is organic at all. I love America. When we get upset, yes, we should be able to go out and share our voice, but we're not that organized.
No.
So when you see these type of events, you're just like, this does not seem right.
Shaney Rich interviewed some of them, though. This is pretty gold right here. Watch.
Voter ID is racist, yeah? Like, should you need an ID to vote?
No, I don't think so, no.
Is it racist that CVS asks you for an ID to buy Sudafed?
Well, I think that there are certain people that should not be allowed to buy Sudafed, so I think it's a good idea.
So it's more important that you use an ID to buy Sudafed, but not to vote for the person that runs this country.
I'm not exactly sure.
Voter ID is...
This is the problem I'm talking about with brainwashing.
Yeah.
Is like, I don't understand how you can be a lesbian pastor. Like, I understand how you can be a lesbian. You just get molested when you're younger, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you become one. But then I don't understand how you go, yeah, God ordains this. We were joking today, it's like you read the Bible. It's like, this is like, yeah, fornication is a sin. Whether you're going to do it or not is one thing as a human. Whether you're going to be a lesbian is one thing. I've been a lesbian for 23 years. And... They do. They say you don't know what that tongue can do.
You remind me of a young Lindsey Graham.
Oh no, that's a different. That's a Holly hair.
Okay.
That's true. No, but you see, like with these people, like they don't even think through their positioning. But yet these are the most dangerous people because they can be manipulated to celebrate your death. They don't even understand. They think it's that the presidency is so important that we got to protest the current one. But then don't even realize that they just said it's more important to have an ID to buy, cold medicine than it is to pick that president. So they don't even understand the weight of what they're saying. And I think we've lowered our IQ. I think we're getting dumber, we're getting stupider. And I don't think we're smarter today than we were 100 years ago. I think we were getting smart up until the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah. It's kind of like idiocracy's already here. I mean, that's really what we're running into these people. And you see time and time again, as you mentioned, when they're interviewed, they're saying, why are you protesting? Why are you out here? And they don't have any, they'll be like, well, because of the policies. Well, what policy exactly? And then they can't say anything. They'll reject the conversation. So a lot of them are just NPCs that follow whatever's said. And you always hear that classic, they put feelings over facts.